Yeah, I might get that as my like stream starting screen. Yeah, this I'm gonna have to go record that later. I gotta record the what I'll be doing video for next year. Where's my model at? Man, it's been a long year, but ever the wheel keep turning and never stop turning, so we can all grow and be better versions of ourselves going forward. Well, alright. There we go. Slides like the switch in there. Yeah, there we go. I would have switched completely out the way and I have more mouse space. There we go. Yeah. Oh, fuck it, I might as well record it. Yeah. Today, we chilling, we chatting, and most importantly, we playing a childhood classic, and not just any childhood classic. Something that legitimately means to me as much as, like, it means as much to me as Mario 64 does. And that's mostly because of the relationship between me and my mom and video games. She's not like a hard gamer all the time, but my mom legitimately made me the gamer I am today using Super Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot. I'll leave that as is. Like, without her, I wouldn't be here playing these games and shit. So, there's that. And I'm very happy to, like, have these memories. And I'm gonna share these memories with y'all as we go. I just gotta go find my fucking channel links and shit. You know, there's that. Let me... Oh, that's the wrong link. I almost grabbed the wrong fucking link and, like, screwed myself over. That would have been all bad. Near post. Starting now. Like, it's not like anything like ridiculous, not new, not major. It's just something for me. Feel me? Can't listen to that. I want to though. Ah. Hold on, wait, that's my shit. Hold on, go back. Yeah. Illusionary Night, Ghostly Eyes. Even the regular version of this song is really good. Oh yeah, I have my model open, so I can do this now. Fuck, goddammit. A conclusion to the overall narrative is still crazy, though. But, like, what do you plan on doing with that? I don't want to talk about the Kaguya-sama OVA, like, that I literally just watched before coming to stream. Because if I did, I would be spoiling it for people who haven't seen it, so, you know, we're gonna leave that alone. But let's just say, call adaptation butchered if you want. I liked it. I liked the OVA. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't fantastic. Okay, I'm lying. It was fantastic to me. Fuck you. I liked it a lot. It was really good, and getting to like talk about it with a friend, it just reminds me that there are things about how I feel when it comes to like the love of my life. Like there are things about how I feel when it comes to her that like I resonate with shit that like I watch on a regular. A bunch of other shit like nobody wants to really hear about. Okay, I can't say nobody because somebody always wants to hear something about somebody. But like I don't think it'd be interesting to hear me go on for an entire stream about why I love Rei so much and how when I seek out characters I seek like aspects of her in them. But you know, story for a different day. Or later. We'll see. Hold on. But we can also talk about how Amazon completely fucked me over and I lost out on basically my GPU, like my replacement GPU. I lost out on my fucking replacement GPU because of Amazon sending it to the wrong place. So I have to wait to get a new one, according to my friend, who was like buying it for me. But you know, we'll see. Like, I feel a lot better than I did starting this morning. And I can go into stream feeling somewhat renewed for next year. You get me? Like, shit like that. I can feel better going forward, knowing that when I like make the plans happen for next year that I have happen, it feels like I'm starting off the right foot. And I'm happy for that. Fresh meat. But with all that being said, let's make it happen, Captain. Let's play us some motherfucking Crash Bandicoot. So, like, story about this game and me is that when I was a kid, I didn't know we had this in the house. So, when my mom went to play it one day, I was in the living room, like, I want to play, like, I literally got up and was like, I want to play the Nintendo 64, and right, bad idea. Can't do that. Is there a way to, like... I know there has to be a way to do this.
Of course.
Crystals. Ah, fuck. But, like, yeah, like, there was, like... It was just a day. I want to say, like, it was, like, raining, maybe? Like, I remember it being... Like, I remember it raining, and my mom went into the living room before me, and she grabbed, like, controller, she got the PS1 memory card, the little, like, CD bookcase thing. Like, she grabbed the little CD bookcase thing, and she flipped it open, and she opened... And she, like, turned on the PS2, and she put the memory card in, and she put the game in, and I'm like, wait, but... Mommy, why are you playing? I want to play... And then C4, she's like, well, I want to play Crash. And I'm like, what's Crash? Like, I looked at her very confused, like, what's Crash? And she was like, oh, you'll see. And from there, there it is, PSX. Okay. So it's just not gonna work. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have to be a little, like, scuffed. No proper layout for it. But yeah, like, this is how I got introduced to it. I was watching her play, and I'm like, I still think, like, the remasters, like the remake collection looks good, and it doesn't feel bad either. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad video game, but what I feel like remasters that look high fidelity like that are missing out on is what I affectionately refer to as the crust. Like, it's missing a lot of this, like, this grunge and dirt and, like, aliasing and somewhat messed up pixels that make the game look good. To me, anyways. Like, this still holds up pretty well. Like, it doesn't look uber crisp and clear, but, like, I like it. I love this shit. It looks nice to me still, and I would, like, yeah, having access to, like, the collection is nice. It's very convenient for everybody, but, like, if you are, like, an avid PC gamer, I would tell people in a heartbeat, find a way to go play Crash Bandicoot 2, or in most cases, any older game through emulation. Emulation is not piracy. You can do that and get away with it. But, like, my point here is to experience what they initially look like, to really get a grasp of why people fucking love, like, older style graphics to, like, a specific degree. It's just how it is. Also, how's it going, Femfis? I'll just call you Fem, but that's what I call everybody, but I guess Fitz is better? Hopefully? Yeah, like, this game means so much to me that, like, earlier in the year, I beat the game just cause. I just felt like going through a casual playthrough of it. But I'm doing it again on stream because I love the game. It's fun. And a lot of the things I know about this game came from watching my mom play and just asking questions while she was playing. So I have no problem really telling people what I'm doing when I'm playing something. It's also why I wanted to end up being a content creator and make video games, because I like shit like this. Like, it's just fun. We're gonna be doing this stage twice to get the blue gem. Hey, there we go. Like, the game just has this intuitive feel and charm to it that I can't really say is replicated in a similar light. Like, a lot of people who have, like, attachment to this stuff obviously go to recreate it themselves, and those capture it, but I feel like sometimes if I want to play Crash Bandicoot, I'm gonna play Crash Bandicoot. Also, thank you for the follow. I want to say welcome to the party, but also, like, the whole VTuber lore bit for me isn't RPG specifically. It's like a different way of going about it. I'm weird. You know, I haven't explained my lore to anybody, and realistically, I've written, like, one document about it that I have to then compile into, like, a super document once I'm done writing it all. God, I really gotta get on that. Like, I could come back to this game, like, a million times, remember damn near everything that I need to do, and I'll be fine. Because it's just that good to me. Don't get no better than booting up a PlayStation 1 game and playing it for the funny. You just play a couple of stages, or you play through the entire game in a single afternoon because you ain't got shit else to do. And that's an extra life. If you're wondering why I was so cautious, Nitro Crates will kill you in a single hit. You will die. There is no, like, fucking, oh, you could survive it, like, you lose Wumpa Fruit. No, you die. Also, yes, this does take place in Australia. Hold on, I have to go back. Because I fucked up the box jump. Because I fucked up the jump to get the extra boxes. But the goal of every stage is really, you break all the boxes as you go to collect the gem. Or in this game, you collect the purple crystals in order to then progress forward. Like, that's really it. You're not doing much else. Oh, shit. You're not doing much else until, like, the later games where they got you, like, doing time trials and shit for, like, relics and stuff, which I don't mind that. But personally, I like the simplicity of 2 the most. It's just neat. You know what I mean? Like, you turn this on, you play this, and then a couple hours pass you by and you're like, wait, how'd I get... There we go. Extra lives are important. Yeah, like, without this game, Mario 64 and the Game Boy Color, I would not be the gamer I am today. Shit, I don't even think I'd be attached to video games the same way. I'd probably be like everybody else, just, yeah, I like playing games here and there. That's all I'd really be doing. Man, I'm going back to 150 followers. Well, no, not... Did I ever make it to 150? I don't remember. Oh, funny little story about the Aku Aku mask, because that's what this homie here is called. The Aku Aku mask isn't called that by me and my mom. When I was little, I heard what it said, which was Bubka. Like, I hear that sound, and that's just what I call it. And that's what me and my mom call it. We don't call it anything else. We both know the name of it, but we will never call it that. It's like the show Criminal Minds. We don't call it Criminal Minds. It's an active function in how our brains work. God, this sound is so... It's crunchy, like... Something about, like, older sound design in games is crunchier. No, can't do that. Hey, love. What's your favorite level from the Crush? I'm strange. I kinda... Like, I love and hate Cold Hard Crash at the same time. There are a lot of people who don't like Cold Hard Crash. I like Cold Hard Crash. And Unbearable. Those are, like, 2 of my favorite stages. They both come from 2. Also, hi, love. How's that? You good? I don't gotta fight, like, sleep paralysis demons, nothing? Huh? Is the broom working? Yeah, it does. I just had to retape it back together. Wait. I gotta wait for him to come back. Am I? Please flip over. Do I have to, like, off-screen you or something? Probably. I probably have to off-screen this enemy. Fuck. Yep. Come on. There we go. Oh, man, I spun away in actual life. 1 nano. Huh? What you mean? What you mean? I told you Shri was happening. I'm pretty sure I hit send. Watch, I didn't hit send, and the message is still sitting there. And Discord's looking at me like, oh yeah, nah, you didn't do that. Like, man, what I wouldn't give... Okay, let me not say that, because there are a lot of other games out there I'd love to have over just direct available ports of this. Like the original versions of these. I can't even explain how this game is played. You've got your spin, your crouch. Got your spin, your crouch, your jump. You got a long jump from slide. And, of course, you got the ability to just take a hit if you have the Aku Aku mask. Good old Wubaka. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I've played those games to death. Now, something I both love and kind of hate about the Crash 2 is the revisiting of some stages, especially when a stage is long as fuck. In order to get the color gem for this stage, you have to go back and play it again without breaking any boxes. Simple for that stage. Then there are other stages that, like, loop into each other from other stages. Shut up, Cortex. I got this. I've been doing this for like 20 years. Alright, but it's okay, love. We'd be making mistakes out here, but it happened. I just broke a box on instinct. Back to the warp room, folks. Start it over. I literally said just gotta break. Just don't break boxes. Breaks box. Alright, let's try that again. I do wish, like, you got, like, the super species in this, but, like, I think that's a thing for the remaster? Honestly, I don't really know anybody who liked Crash 1 the most. Crash 1 isn't bad, per se, but, like, the issue with Crash 1 is... God, it is, like, it's growing pains. It's the definition of first game syndrome, which some people don't believe in first game syndrome, which I can kind of get because some games will just have, like, a framework to build off of. But specifically this game, I want to break that box so bad. I want to show off the super invincibility mode. Like, there's just some stuff that goes into it that's like, man... Why is Crash 1 this way? Stormy Ascent, you bastard. Any of the stages where you need to maintain... Any of the stages where you need to maintain an Aku Aku mask in order to fucking... like, keep the light on, but if you get hit, you lose it. Also, yes, that's how long I've been playing this game. I'm able to do shit like that by accident. Damn it. I say by accident, but, like, it's very possible to skip over these pits. Alright. Let's see. Nah, I get that. As a kid, I spent my time watching my mom get tier 2 and tier 3. Me, I would get hit and get mad. And that's the entire stage without breaking a single box, getting us the blue box gem. And that's everything we can get out of this stage. Stage 1, completely done. I don't think I'm gonna, like, 100% the game on this run. That takes a lot of revisiting specific stages and death route platforms. Some death route platforms I can't stand. Hey. I'll explain death route platforms as we go, but yeah, like, that's how this game works. You're on a specific sect of stages, you go through all 5 in any order you want. Crash Dash, the pits, Hang 8, Snow Go, Turtle Woods. It gets better as you go, like, you start getting more, like, ways you think the game should be played. Like, you start just mapping it out on your own, but, like, on the first one, I just say, like, in, like, World 1, realistically, just go through the whole thing in order. Feel it out. Yes! This is what the Tier 3 Aku Aku Mask does. You just kind of start running into shit. My favorite, X game... Like, I want to say my favorite X game is X8. Right behind it. I'm weird for this one. I like X5 over 4, and that's because of the story, and the challenge to some of the stages isn't as bad as people think. Ha ha. Ha ha. No, don't touch that. Yeah, touching that is immediate death. Yeah, guess who died to that at the tender age of, like, 4? Because I didn't see it, and I stood there for too long. Like, I'd have to say X4, X2, and, like... Not X4. X5, X2, and X8. I actually have a weird soft spot for X6 because it got me used to, like, stupidly hard games, but I can still tell you X6 is not well designed. Even though I love a lot about that game. And for the Zero games, I like Zero 2 and I like Zero 3. But, like, Zero 4 is my favorite out of all of them. Zero 4 has problems, but it's not bad. But I still love it the most. The end of that game made me cry like a child. Honestly, like, the ZX duology is a lot better than people give it credit for. It's pretty damn solid and has great character writing and story. And of course, like, A-Trans in Advent. You can't go wrong with screaming A-Trans and then turning into a giant fuck-off like Ice Dinosaur. I think he was supposed to be a gator. And, like, some of those abilities were just fucking great. Also, now we're... Sound is so satisfying. No, come here. Look at this! It's just like a cathartic experience. You run through it, you break shit, and you keep moving. Sorry, landed track. That scene still... They did my boy Sora dirty for that. Sora can react to damn near anything, but bro caught him off guard. If Sora decided to punch that man back, he would not be in the wrong. You're probably wondering, hey, why are those outlines missing? I kind of missed something, so I don't get the box gem here. I'll be doing all the secrets I remember off the top of my head, so don't worry, we'll do that. Also, if you're gonna play the X games, honestly, go through, like, the X collection, play X1. X1 is a damn solid game. It's not the best one in the series, like some people would lead you to believe, but X1 is still pretty damn good. And this is just me. I always recommend people, please play Mega Man X8. It is actually... Woo! I almost overshot it and did myself dirty. No, I understand, because he slugged him. But hey, you slugged me! And I drowned. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I just got slugged! Because, like, the way Sora said it, I am actually failing at basic platforming. Platforming 101, not for me. I simply know how to move. Still mad Crash can't swim to some degree. Y'all think Bandicoots can't swim? Like, y'all think Bandicoots can't swim? I think Bandicoots could swim. Leave it in a little bit of water and it can make it. So we have no time. We gotta move. Not if they're bipedal. I think... Are Bandicoots bipedal? I don't remember. Let it be known, you must... Well, in that case... I'm pretty sure he can swim. If he can put on shorts and sneakers, he can do this. Okay, yeah, the floating plywood part might be a nerf. Might be a nerf to his ability to swim. We might have to actively, like... Shit. No, I fucked it up. I threw the entire stage away for a gem I fucked up getting. And now I gotta go back, do it again, get the box gem from that. I said I'm not gonna collect everything in this game, and here I am trying to do that. I said I wasn't gonna do that, and here I am trying to do everything already. We're only like 27 minutes in, and I'm only on stage 3. Yeah, muscle memory. Wait till nobody, Kingdom Hearts 2's like Nobody May Cry mod is available on PC. Y'all gonna see some hard muscle memory from me there. Like, wait, come on. Yes. Nope. I used to have a fear of those giant plants because they look like evil piranha plants. I know what that sounds like. Hear me out, though. Piranha plants aren't inherently evil, they're just plant. They're foliage that like to bite. Like Venus flytraps. I don't call Venus flytraps evil, they just chilling and shit. Yeah, especially in my case of being a perfectionist. God, that is a That is the worst curse imaginable. It's why, like, I struggle with, like, a lot of my game development ideas, because I will screw that up. Oh! I don't blame you for being scared of, like, the Hulk and Abomination. But, man... Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. Yeah, like, I used to be terrified of fucking Blackheart from, like, Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, that version of him, just, like, that design creeped me out. No, it was like a more fucked up Xenomorph, if you've ever seen, like, the Aliens movies. And then I saw, like, comic panels from, like, pages and shit that my uncle would let me borrow from the comics, and I'm like, this is fucking scary, I don't like this! Now, here's the great bit of irony from me. I'm a huge fan of Spawn. I have been a fan of Spawn since the same age I was afraid of Blackheart. Do you see the problem? Does anyone see the issue here? The nostalgia, it flows through me. Oh, God. Pretty much. Like, that's pretty much like the issue. It's like, how are you scared of that, but also... What? Alright, watch this. I'm different. Wait. Don't spin. If anyone ever decides to play this game, don't spin there. You'll thank me later. Guess who has to go back for boxes? Well, the worst part about Crash Bandicoot in any game... backtracking. When you have to backtrack in a stage... fucking terrible, dog, because you can't see where you're going. Except for, like, Crash 3. It's not as bad in Crash 3, because in Crash 3, some stages turn around completely. So, like, you're at least able to, like, get a good idea of where things are. How the fuck did I do that? Muscle memory, years of experience, who knows. Oh my god, my control over this is so bad. This is also, like, the same game where I first really got an idea of, like, the difference between analog control, and I would sit there and press the analog button on the PS2 controller over and over to turn it off and on, because this game doesn't require analog. I'm playing it with D-pad right now. But it's just funny to think about. Like, I used to sit there and just press the button over and over. Every time I'd die, I would just I'd mess up and just sit there and press that, to a point where the edges of the PS2, like, controller's, like, analog button were busted. Oh, hey! Can't get over there yet. I say yet. I'll be back, though. We're on 65 boxes. We're doing good. Making good time. Grab that. Flippity slide. Big jump. I also have a fear of hippos now, but that's because of learning about hippos. Them damn things are scary as hell. 2000 PSI Bite Force? Yeah, no thanks. You should. There are some really good Hulk comic runs. I'm going to be that person and say, don't read Immortal Hulk if you want to keep your perspective of the... Oh, you bastard! Plant munching fucker. Oh, I got something for your ass. I'm spinning. Like, the Immortal Hulk is not bad, but also at the same time, it's extra. Like, damn, we get it. Immortal Hulk is one of those... I like edgy things, but jeez. Clearly, he didn't like the anti-Immortal Hulk statement, and now I claim to be a big fan, but I haven't... Don't worry, I understand. Hi, huge X-Men fan. I have only read two X-Men comic runs and watched cartoons and movies. That's it. But I fucking love the X-Men. I have read a grand total of 2 Fantastic Four runs, seen the original movies, and watched the cartoons. That's it. That's all I really needed. I sat there like, yeah, I'm good. That's all I got. And then there's being a Spider-Man fan where I'm like, I pulled up damn near all the time for a Spider-Man run. We vibing again. The fluidity of motion is so good! That is something I need to study, though. Oh, excuse me. When it comes to game design, I need to study the fluidity of motion not just from fucking like action games, because I do want to make like 3D action games like Devil May Cry one day. It's also platformers I need to study, because platformers have mastered the art of the jump. The jump in a platformer is the most important thing you will ever encounter. It'll actually give you a pretty good feeling of how you might feel about the game going through it. Mega Man, Mario, Sonic, Crash. Oh god, right. I have to backtrack through this area. The bullet ricochet noise. It makes everything worth it. Also, peep how these armadillos aren't even evil. They aren't, like, roboticized by fucking Cortex. No. Crash is just casually killing armadillos in the woods. Why? Fuck them. Small asshole activity, personally. But don't fall in the pit. God, just having to backtrack, like, because you gotta go back down this path to then go up this path. Like, for boxes. This is all for boxes. I'm not saying stages gotta be linear, but I'm tired of this shit. Like, yeah, like you get it. Like, you get the idea of just, like, I'm a huge fan of Thing. I don't interact with Thing as much as I think I should. And, like, there are some people who will try to get on you for that, and I'm like, dude, it's not. There are some people who try to, oh, you motherfucker! Nah, it's cool. Listen, there's a regular chat goer by the name of Magnum Deus who does it, and I always enjoy stopping to read those because it's fun. Hey, look, boxes. Why the fuck do I have to backtrack for boxes? Again, I have no beef with this game. Past this. What the fuck? I have to go all the way back here for boxes, and then I gotta go back down the other path to get the boxes that just showed up. I love this game, but also, what the hell were y'all on making this? Also, I saw you mention, like, reading that back, Iron Man Art Adventures mentioned. Based. And now they oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I can bounce off the turtle's head when they have the saw blades on their back. I thought it was just a consistent hitbox. You know what's it? Like, I feel like the double Mega Merge system could have been used, like, oh, fuck. I feel like the double Mega Merge system should have been used, like, again, by probably somebody else out there, because, like, the closest we have is, like, Virtual Unlimited Project, where you change your elements, which give you different attacks. My bad. But they give you different attacks and stuff, but they don't change your form. Which Virtual Unlimited Project is, like, if people are looking for a Mega Man Zero stand-in game, that is a good, like, that is a good time. Virtual Unlimited Project is definitely worth the playthrough. Also, Chrono Gear Warden of Time technically, because that does play kinda like Mega Man, but also borrows from like, but also borrows a little bit from fucking like some parts of Gunvolt. Why did I spin? Why did I spin into that? What am I doing? I'm actually just out here. I'm selling. I'm throwing like I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I say I'm throwing like I'm playing Marvel Rivals, but I do not throw in that game. I try my fucking hardest. Actually, speaking of Psylocke Rivals, I do feel like I've been improving with Rivals and like with Psylocke and Rivals, as well as Phoenix. I actually feel like a tangible difference from when I used to like try to play them casually to like actually taking like what I'm doing seriously. Like, I feel like I'm getting it right. I do agree with some people about Psylocke and Rivals that like the style of like, oh, she just kind of farms ult and that's it. I get it, but it's still fine to like I feel like after they nerfed her ult gain, they should have like at least buffed her damage a little bit. Like returned her damage for like shuriken pullout and like some other damage factors to make it so that she could like, you know, hunt more. Okay, wait, no. Now I've gotten those boxes, I gotta go back this way. There we go. Like Psylocke, like think of Psylocke and Rivals. If there's one thing I would give that character, and I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but chat, where are the boxes? Well, 4% new my last rank match, or my best season. Oh, so what? God, I feel that. There's like, I haven't been, like, I spent like the last few seasons of Rivals, like, prior to season 5, just, like, straight up, the only thing I was doing in those seasons was, like, the only thing I would do in those seasons is, like, I would fucking practice, like, QP with friends, like, and play it casually. But this season, I actually decided to take it seriously, and I got to, for the first time ever in, like, one of these competitive shooters, I say one of these competitive shooters, even though I would always get, like, high prestige in Call of Duty, but, you know, I don't really count that. Also, those are steel boxes, can only be broken by a body slam. But yeah, like, for the first time, I actually got to Plat 1, and I was very happy to, what the fuck? Oh, matter of perspective. And I was very happy about that, but, like, I want to climb higher. I want to get to, like, Diamond and shit, which I'm probably going to try to do next season. I'm dead. Practice for say I want to... Because, like, I think, like, one criticism I have about playing Rivals, like, to practice, is that practice versus AI lets you get used to a character kit. Like, know what the buttons do. Quick play lets you understand how to use them against people. There is no interim between comp. There is no interim between comp and quick play that lets you practice comp matches with your character to get better at your character. Before any buffs or nerfs to characters, like, I'm someone who's out here like, yo, can we actually buff Blade? Like, can we actually make Blade really viable? I'm tired of hearing, oh, Blade's an S-tier hero in Marvel Rivals, and then nobody plays Blade, and I'm like, so is Blade an S-tier hero, or are you just trolling me? Like, I need more evidence that Blade is this secret S-tier y'all claim he is. 3, 4... I'm listening to the noise, and I'm trying to pay attention. Stressful ass boxes. The fuck? It makes him a double S tier, and when he uses his ultimate, he becomes a triple S tier. Oh fuck! I gotta go back. I can't because I broke those boxes. Oh well. We got the crystal. Fuck it. Yeah, I got all of this. Why does that sound so fucking satisfying, man? What were y'all cooking to the studio to make that? Yeah, like I enjoy playing Blade, by the way. I do think he's fun, but like in a competitive sense, if I go to play him, I don't feel like he performs as well as like when I decide to play Bucky or when I decide to play Wanda. Yes, I actually do play Scarlet Witch and comp, and it's how I got to plat in the first place. I simply battened down the hatchins and locked the fuck down with how to play her, and it worked out. Like, I locked the fuck in with Wanda, and I climbed my hardest, and every time I go to play Wanda, I feel like I'm playing a tryhard, because my shots, like, a lot of people love to say, oh, well, playing Wanda takes, like, no skill. No, you need game sense. Wanda actually requires a level of game sense. You have to be aware of when you use your magic missiles to hit people. Count your phases properly. Use chaos control to hold people in place. You need to know what the fuck you're doing, otherwise, you will run out of things and die quickly. Wanda is a very defenseless character if you burn through your cooldowns quickly. I'm also a Moon Knight main, so you know. That might not me be talking. That might be Khonshu talking. I kind of forgot those don't one-shot kill you sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, like, I want to actually get my proper replacement GPU. I will be playing Rivals on stream more. I have to charge because of the ranks reset putting me in bronze. Yeah! I still don't like that. I'm glad they do placement matches now. Which placement matches should always be the standard in any game with a competitive scene, instead of just everybody starts at the bottom and then beats everyone else over. That way the people who are really good can match with the people who are really good, and the people who are, I don't want to sit here and say bad, but the people who are bad get matched with the people who think they belong in GM3 when they actually play like a fucking Silver 2. Yeah! Like, I'll put it to you like this. When I started this season, I straight up started this season in bronze. I did my placement matches and kept losing because of incompetent teammates and main character complex. But you know what I did? I climbed all the fucking way. I climbed all the fucking way from goddamn... And I fucked it up. I climbed all the way from goddamn Bronze 3 to Plat 1. For the most part, by myself. I did play with my friend Leo, and Leo was a big help, and he's in gold now. I need to go back and help him because I got dropped down to gold because Guangguang and Jiyoung sent their strongest EOMM demons. When I went into a match and someone actively... And I said, let's make this a good one. And someone said, I'm gonna be real, I don't give a fuck about that. And I knew. Like, I knew I knew the demons that were coming after me. Like, I knew the kind of person that was gonna throw my game. Huh? Let's go. Oh, let's go. Yeah, just... Hold on. This one's climbing too high. Send in the Shrek's Wall. Literally, that's what would happen to me. I would get to, like... I got to, like, Plat 1. I got one game away from getting Diamond 3. And then I got a game where our Spider-Man had to have been some kind of, like, high-tier troll. I was playing Gambit that game. I'm playing Gambit. And I'm healing my ass off. Spider-Man switches. He goes, I think he went, like, Bucky. And then he starts pinging his heals and leaving line of sight. If you're a support main or a support player in Marvel Rivals, you know if someone breaks LOS, line of sight, they're unsalvageable. You can't do anything about that. I told him... Bro tried to tell me, oh, Damn it, why aren't you healing me? Our fucking whatchamacallit has more healing than you. Our fucking whatchamacallit has more elims than you. Our cloak and dagger, I'm like, what are you on about? I'm like, what are you on about? You keep running into them. You keep running into them as fucking Bucky. Frontlining extra hard. Everyone on the team is literally going, yeah, you're literally pushing in too hard. I didn't know Bucky was a frontline hero. Making fun of him. And he goes and says, no, the healers need to heal me more so I can carry. I'm like,
without enemies, some of them
like, motherfucker, what?
They
We gotta heal you more so you can carry us. Last time I checked, that's not how this fucking works. And he keeps going on like this, and we're on Midtown. Bro's band pick was fucking Iron Fist on Midtown. You banned Iron Fist on Midtown. Iron Fist is not a threat on Midtown. Hell, Iron Fist isn't even a threat nowadays, if you want to be honest. I was Iron Fist main from season 0 to like 3. And I still love playing that character, and I can cope with him, but nah. Also, Kaniku, I saw how big that video was, so like that video ready, right? I can watch it now, right? Yeah, but yeah, Hello Fist, the aluminum knuckles, sleeper fist. I got the sleeper fist bit from like a homie in the Discord. Me and Kaniku are in, like, bro goes by, like, bro calls him sleeper fist. Well, like, bro says sleeper fist. I'm like, yeah, sleeper fist is right. Okay, it's still rendering. Welcome to our first boss, Ripper Roo. I love this boss. It's such a fun first boss. Boink, wah, 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 wah. Look at this shit, man. He's so goofy. Wait for it. Don't touch him. And this is where I got Butterfingers as a kid and panicked too much. You're just supposed to wait it out. You're just supposed to wait it out. Stop giving myself deadlines, Kaniku. That's what bothered me. Yeah, tungsten fingers. Bro, you could call Lin Li anything in the world, and it would still work. That isn't Iron Fist. That intro between him and Bucky, I think they called the wrong one of us Iron Fist, kid. No, no! You're right, Bucky. James Barnes, thou art correct. Like, James Barnes, thou art correct, because, man, I almost stood there and died. And that's that. Simple fight, really. You just wait. You just find a safe spot to wait. Sometimes you don't even have to move. You just hold still. And Ripper Roo is free as fuck. Hold that shit. Hold my taunt. We ain't ready for that. Yeah, like, we had the Bucky throwing a game. I had a match where the tanks were blaming... I had a match where, like, the tanks were blaming me and the fucking Cloak and Dagger. Oh shit, Koihime. Koihime Emu with the new stuff? Hold up.
Failed to prove much of a challenge.
Like, you had the fucking tank, one of the tanks, blaming me and the fucking Invis for not healing them. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is playing... This motherfucker is playing Strange all the way in the back line, in the front line. Going to their back line to fight them. I'm healing the Emma, my Invis, and the 2 DPS. We're all getting this shit moving. We're doing this. We moving. And this motherfucker has the nerve to go. Oh, these are some of the worst healers my team is selling. And I'm like, no, we're not selling. You're literally just... You're running for your fucking life. Well, what are you doing? And then there was the Dive Luna I was thrown on a team with, where I had to switch to Cloak and Dagger to help. And I'm not good at Cloak and Dagger. Like, I'm not good at Cloak and Dagger at all, but I try. But, like, bro want to say, oh, you're one of the worst healers I've been with. And then I got him in the next game, and I was able to DPS that game. And I think I did pretty good. I think it was like, what, 25-6 with 14 finals? I was playing Wanda, so, you know, it's not that impressive because I'm playing Wanda. But the point still stands. I was getting shit done. I was out there moving. Here comes this dude. Oh, this is the worst team I've ever had. Someone on the team speaks up. I don't even have to open voice chat for that. Someone on the team speaks up and goes, "You are literally the worst Luna I have ever played with." Because bro's just trying to dive their backline as Luna. I don't give a damn how good Luna is now. You don't dive the backline when one of the fucking backline assassins, Hela, is back there. We didn't ban Hela that game. So we had to deal with that. We had to deal with the Hela Namor team up. And he wants to say that, and I'm like, alright, cool. And I asked, how am I doing this game? And bro goes, actually, you're doing pretty good. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then the Luna gets pissy with me. I'm like, what's your fucking problem? You're out here blaming me. This is Crash Bandicoot stream. Why is this a Marvel Rivals ranting about how fucking bad some of my teammates were in stream? I know it's just shelling and chatting, but I never changed the name of it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm so ass. I might actually be able to beat this on stream. I might have to make a thumbnail too. Going into the next year with Crash Bandicoot. And I will be making an update video because I have to. I have many a thing I need to talk about. Yeah, I mostly just want to make this like my last stream for 2025. Woo! Oh shit! Not my brightest move. Type shit. I fucked up. Woo. Yeah, because going into next year when it comes to content creation, I just want to build a community. Like, to quote a really good RPG, world ends with you. If you don't want your world to end so soon, expand it. And I want to create a community. And I don't want to sit there and fade into obscurity, even though I kind of am already, but we're not going to talk about that. Let's fucking go. Box jumper extraordinaire? Wandering verse? Wandering Sosuke? Whoop! Shit! Wait, I have to hit it. I gotta hit that bitch at an angle. Hold up. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. My bad. I did not know what I was doing. My bad. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Do I gotta do this again? Nope, I don't. Okay, good. Also, I'm convinced Crash has, like, some kind of fatal allergic reaction to fucking water, because that shit, like, looking at it again, it's like, man, he just disintegrates on contact. And again, it's Australian water. Probably fucking box... It's probably a box jellyfish infestation we don't know about. Yeah, Adult X. I'm a failure at this shit, I swear. Oh! What's this? This is a Deathroot platform. If you don't die before getting here, a platform will be here with more boxes that is also really fucking hard. That's a dead plant. Korekarikyo! I'll take that. Also, the stage has like a metric shit ton of boxes in it, so if you missed any, don't worry. Coming back to this game yourself, you'll be fine. Ah! Stop talking while driving. I say I gotta stop talking while driving, but I'm actually pretty good at that when it comes to racing games. On God? For real, just like that. Yo, who lets me drive? I remember wanting one of these damn hoverboards as a kid. It wasn't real, but it was cool. I used to, like, find ways to make my toys have them. I would have them fucking surf on cars. I was a weird kid. Kid, I am a weird adult. I have the playlist consistency of the fucking rainbow. And by that I mean my playlist goes from atmospheric beats to 80s fucking city pop, from Japan to goddamn like, I don't, what would you describe Robert Miles and like stuff like that? To like metal, like all in a consistent rapid order. There is no consistency with me. I am dead. I am very much letting whatever happens. Welcome to, I could have made that if I wasn't a coward. Actually, I just thought about something. This game takes place in Australia. You know, Crash Bandicoot takes place in Australia. Bandicoots are from Australia. Ain't it funny how it's a game? There are no big-ass spiders in this game at all, which, thank God. Hardcore arachnophobe, not fun. But it's just funny to think about, right? Yeah, there's like 102 boxes, and I missed like half of them. But I got the crystal, I don't care. It's funny. There are no big-ass spiders in this game, and that tells me Cortex went to Australia, started problems, and then saw the spider the size of a cat, of a house cat, and went, no. No. Wait for it. I love these stages. I don't know why the polar bear barks. I don't know why it barks, but it's funny. It's also very, very adorable. We're watching slide. This polar bear is their friend, like Crash and Coco's friend. I missed the box. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, the crystal. Yoink. You can miss that. Oh, you missed it? Fuck you, then. Also, he takes the polar bear to heaven with him. Also this. Dude. This game has some of the best death animations for a platformer because it's sometimes just... What is happening to him? Kind of bad we didn't get, like, a Tom and Jerry style cartoon for Crash Bandicoot back then, because I would have watched the fuck out of it. Because Crash, realistically, I don't think he needs to talk. I feel like the slapstick would do the talking for him. Like, he's so expressive in how he handles things that you could legitimately have him just sit there and make noises a la Wile E. Coyote, and it would work. Dude, if this shit came out back then, yeah, we would have had it in that, like, Looney Tunes type style. It would have been extra violent and really funny, like that. Like, what the fuck? He got evaporated by a goddamn nitro crate. Like, this shit is so fucking charming. Like, I don't need hyper-violence, even though I am a huge fan of Spawn and Doom and horror movies. Like, I'm a huge fan of those things. But I think what adds to this is just that you know it's violent as fuck. But it's not gross. Whoa! I missed 2 boxes. Uninstall my System 32 IRL. Oh my god. Yeah, like, it's just shit like that, man. Like, I'm not the best at this game. But all my memories of it come from hanging out with my mom, watching her play it, and then playing it by myself whenever she's not around. Also, I'm so sorry. Like, why? Why? Why can you do that to that fucking, like, to that fucking baby? Like, he's just chilling and you just decide to bop him on the head for extra lives. Oh, fuck. We gotta deal with his mom now. How appropriate after crushing her son's head for lives. No, this is the boulder still. Fucking before we had the boulders in Elden Ring, we had this asshole. Like, we had the fucking, like, the FromSoft boulders? Nah, we got this asshole. Now they start mixing it up. They add fucking electric gates you have to slide under, which is fun. Like, the game finds ways to keep you on your toes without completely screwing you. I say completely screwing you, but you never know. Delicious. I always wanted to try a Wumpa fruit. Look like a blend between like a mango and an apple. A mapple. Is that real? Is that cross-pollination of fruit real? It's also green on the inside, like a fucking, like a kiwi. Oh god. My Wumpa fruit! Safety. Also, Father Boulder had a clone. I threw! I'm selling like no other! Ah! Worth it, though. God, I just thought about it. Like, I play shit like this. I play shit like this. Oh, wait, the didgeridoo. Like, I play shit like this, Fortnite, and fucking other roguelike. Like, people think, oh, well, you're an anime fan, and you tend to lean towards things with, like, an anime aesthetic. Partially true. I am indeed what they would call Weeb Jones. But at the same time, it don't gotta look like that. Like, it don't gotta always look like anime for me to love it. Ah! Come on! And that goddamn Wumpa fruit! Let's go. That cathartic sound of just breaking boxes. Like, it's like the sound of rings in Sonic. Like, if you collect rings in a fucking Sonic game, you just sit there and let the sound consume you. Which, man, I think that's like something missing from Sonic Racing Cross World. Letting this long-ass string of rings kidnap your brain. Like, the collecting rings in that game is still fine, but, like, it don't hit the same, oh shit. Then again, like, my taste in games is also kind of like my taste in music. I can play anything so long as I find it fun. I clipped through the stage, what the fuck? Because it made the sound, like, it made the falling noise, like the whistle, so it's like... Oh, there it is. And again, this wouldn't be the first time that happened. I clipped through the fucking stage while playing, Mario 64 the other day, so... You know, there's that. I've got to stop breaking things when I touch them. I'm also doing the same mistake. I'm Boulder Sisyphus. I'm out here literally pushing that fucking boulder up the hill only to die in the same spot again. Let's go. Go, 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 go! I'm like 3 boxes off, but I don't care. I lived and got the crystal. That's what matters. How many lives am I on currently? Yeah! 26. Not bad. I forget if it's this stage or a different one. Where there's a split path you can take. I think it is this one. We in the tunnel dimension. Now the tunnel dimension has eels that you can't kill. Kinda wish you could kill the eels in this game though. It would make backtracking a little bit easier. The micro lag? Hello? Oh my god. Actually, I think like, yeah, by the time that those characters come out, I'll have my new graphics card and I'll be able to fucking stream that. So yes, I will be streaming Marvel Rivals new season 16. I mean, not season 16, season 6, the day before my birthday. Hey. We in the tunnel dimension. Why do I sound like a chain smoker? Let's go. I lied. Let's not go. Yes, Crash 2. Childhood favorite, and I died immediately. Yo, I'm a fraud. Huh? Let's go! Box break. Name is the best death. Yeah, like, Mario death animations really don't compete. Like I said earlier, it's fucking like Looney Tunes as slapstick. For it. Spark up the water. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm ass! I had it and then I fucked it up because I got too confident. I flew too close to the sun on some Icarus shit. I'm out here literally tongue kissing the sun because I decided to think I'm goated. No, I am not. Nitro crystal was used in this medicine, but mainly used as an explosive? I wonder why! But yes, I did know that. Because I remember hearing about, like, nitroglycerin in school. Like, when I got to, like, middle school, and I thought, like, wait, isn't that just an explosive? Like, as I heard about it for medicine in science class, and my teacher goes, yes, it is used in explosives. Why do you know that? And I looked at him and said, I played a video game with it once. And I didn't explain it to him because, like, my teacher was like, oh, like, that teacher wasn't a hardcore gamer. But when it came up again in high school, I said that, and bro looked at me and went, so how many nitro crates did you die to? And I started laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. And I said, a lot, and he went, yeah, at least you were paying attention. At least you were paying attention. But I'm like, all those core memories, like, playing this game helped me out. Oop, God. Yeah, like, because they just get it. Like, if they make a joke or something, they just get it. Yeah, I saw one teacher who, like, loved Chrono Trigger like I do, and when we were learning about, like, dinosaurs and shit, she said, So imagine, if you will, a boy decides to go back in time and fight dinosaurs and stops the meteor from falling. What do you think happens? I'm like, then the lizard people don't exist? She said, wrong. She said wrong, even though you'd be right if the boy I'm talking about had red hair. And that teacher, like, oh no! I literally, like, gave the stage free Oki to kill me. But yeah, like, fucking, I'm such a fast ass. I just wanna keep going. Hell, and yeah, just kill me. Boop. But yeah, like, I could tell she was talking about Chrono Trigger, and I asked about it. I asked her about it after class. She said that's one of my favorite games of all time. If one of the students asked about Lavos, I think I would have had a new best friend that day. Like, I would have immediately made a new friend. Worth it. God, I still don't think this game throws as many like Crash 1 throws a lot of lives at you. This game like gives you like a decent amount, but like this shit will throw lives at you for free. It'll throw like Crash 1 will throw lives at you because you were playing the game. Because you decided to turn on your PlayStation 1, you will get like a shit ton of lives. HP and MP restored, but I'm still hungry. That kind of dialogue is like some of the most depressing shit I've ever seen in an RPG. Because when you get into the restoration capsule, you would think, oh yeah, it'll help. But like, this should help everybody. Why isn't it? Maybe they have to ration the energy. No, it keeps the body it keeps the body together, but it doesn't fucking feed you. Yeah, which is I try to keep, like, as much, you know, positive vibes as ever. I want to make sure everybody here can feel comfortable when they come in. Even if they have, like, bad thoughts, everybody has them. But what you do with those bad thoughts is you take them and you turn them into energy to enjoy something. I went this way for nothing. God, I wish I could kill them. Fucking eels. Thanks. You electric bastard. Oh no! The future of Chrono Trigger isn't where we're heading. Not Lavos sleeping in the planet, as far as I'm concerned. Good news is, I don't have to go that way. Sacrifice a life! Yeah, life. I listened to Callie's, like, End of a Life again earlier today, and I still think that is, like, one of my favorite Calliope Mori songs ever made. Gold Unbalanced and Let's Just Crash are pretty good. Especially Gold Unbalanced. Oh my god! But there's something about End of a Life that's like, it's a level of melancholy, and I killed myself. Alright. Alright. Like, End of a Life is like this level of melancholy that, like, you don't really get with, like, a lot of her other songs. A lot of her other songs have, like, intense emotion to it. But End of a Life is sad. It's hopeful, but it's sad. And I love it for that. Like, the way she carries her voice in that song, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like, if anyone has not heard End of a Life by Mori Calliope, go listen to it. It is just that fucking good to me. I know, given what, like, sounds like and how the internet has this climate of, oh, fuck her for being white and rapping. Bro, you think I give a fuck about who's rapping as long as the rap is good? Again, I sound like a traitor to my race when I say that. They're looking at me like, how dare you? How dare you feel something else? You should be hateful. Nah, hate ain't in the cards for me. Damn, so just read this question after going on that fucking rant about End of a Life. Why should her color mean anything? Because people love to drag that into that. Like, people will love to be like, oh, this rapper's white, so they can't. No, they can. My bad. I'm gonna say Scarlet Nexus. That's a good, solid 2 playthroughs of different locations and areas to go through and different stories to experience. Resonance of Fate is a time sink. I haven't even beaten Resonance of Fate yet. I think I got, like, what, 20% in? I want to say 20% because I got to the 2nd chapter. That game is fucking hard. Not, like, hard to understand. It's just hard to play. Like, I'm bad at math, but I get how that game works. Like, it is very much a lot of systems going on that play into each other very well and creates one of the most unique RPGs I've ever played. I'm Meryl. The whole Little Mermaid being black thing, like, it don't bother me because it's like, it's whatever. I just want to see more original characters. Like, it was Tiana from Princess and the Frog. Like, she was cool. I didn't care for the movie like that. It's not a bad movie. It's just one for me. But it was a good movie. So it's like, why are we doing this? I grew up a black kid who, if the character was black, neat. Are they a cool character? Oh, they are. Oh, Jon Stewart is the Green Lantern? That's fucking dope. Everybody, oh my god, a black Green Lantern. Holy shit, my Green Lantern. I met Hal Jordan and was like, he's alright, he's cool. He's no Jon Stewart, but he alright. Kyle Reiner. Nah, that's Jon Stewart's here. That's a goat right there. And then I learned about how the writers handled Hal Jordan a lot of the time, and when there's something I want to say. And yeah, like, a white person rapping very much is like, okay, my bad. A white person rapping very much is like, just black people going, how dare they take with ours, which they're not. Music does not belong to one race unless it is specifically impactful upon one's religion. And if you're a practitioner of that religion, then it's fine. If you're not, leave it alone. It's not like they're taking your entire culture and going, this is mine now, I own this. No. They're just indulging in the medium. Like, bro. Hey. It's been like, you just can, I think, yeah, like, yeah, and Eminem's a white dude. So what that say, like, 69 boxes. Nice. Yeah, at the end of the day, color don't mean shit. If you got the skills to pay the bills, make it happen, Captain. That's how I see it. Motherfucker, I was 10 boxes off. Like, that's just how I see things, like, I'm fully aware of, like, color of your skin will, like, denote how you're perceived in things. That is very much true. I didn't collect the box. I didn't collect the crystal. What the fuck? Yeah, and take it from me, like, if you really don't fucks with how the internet view people, sometimes you just gotta cut that slice of the internet out your life forever. Even if it means not seeing specific things. Yeah. And I don't want people to watch me because I'm black. Nah. I want you to watch me for me. My avatar has a skin tone similar to mine in real life because, hey, my OC canonically is black and Asian. Why? I'll roll the fucking dice, dog. I shit you not. I shit you not. It was a toss-up between... Oh, fuck! It's a toss-up, but it was literally a toss-up between pure Asian or mixed. And I'm like, hey, I'm mixed. Alright, flip a coin. Alright, he's mixed. Boom. He runs over the mods on Game Banana, taking white character, made them black, and being accused of, like, hey, who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. It's not racist. I am someone who wants to see more original black characters because I feel like the creativity of the black community when they do it to, mean that? Mush mush! Is everyone there? As I was saying, the creativity of the black community when you see them, like, when you see, like, multiple people who are like, oh yeah, I made this, I did this, that's fun. It's fucking great. And then you have, like, the other kind of black people that, like, they do something out of spite to prove a point, but, like, I still remember the fucking redraw, like, the Sun family from Dragon Ball, where, oh, come the fuck on, where they were all just black guys, and they went, would you watch Dragon Ball Z if they were black? And I sat there like, it really wouldn't matter. I commented on, it was a Facebook post from a long time ago, I commented, it really wouldn't matter if it's still Dragon Ball Z, I'm still gonna watch it, and somebody went, but no, them being black is a lot more important than you think, and I sat there and said, Frieza calls Saiyans monkey. Like, I sat there like, Frieza calls Saiyans monkey, is that what we want? And they were like, well, that would make it hit harder. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm talking to a brick wall. What are we doing? We really out here going, oh yeah, nah, let's have the blatantly racist character towards an entire species make things even worse. A species of violent, power-hungry apes. Turn them into black people. Yeah, this will work. Like, I'm all for black characters in my anime, and my video games, and my TV shows, whatever. Hell, like, hell, I think, like, one of the best characters to ever grace television next to Olivia from fucking Law and Order is Finn Tutuola from Law and Order SVU. Like, they're some of my favorite characters on the show. Of course, there's Munch. Munch is the GOAT. But we'll talk about that. That's a topic for a different day. Like, it's very much just GOAT character all around. Did it have to do with him being black? Nah. I just thought Ice-T played the role really well. Morpheus was one of the coolest fucking people imaginable, and he's black. But it has nothing to do with the fact that he's black. Look at Morpheus! Come on, man! He really said, I transcend the very laws of what it means to be cool. And I sat there and went, yes, Morpheus. Like, I'm just, you know, like, bro, we need people to create more black characters for the sake of going, yo, I thought this was cool and this guy is black. And not, like, and not to be like, well, ha, and now it's Sting, but black. You defeat the purpose, but okay. Like, fucking, BS Apricot, aka Fruit, big VTuber who's formerly part of VShojo. She's drawing black characters, and she's a British girl. Goth British girl, she's just drawing black characters just cause. Is there a problem with her doing that? Fuck no. Her character designs are fucking immaculate. And my gameplay is dog shit. So it's like, we gotta get off the high horse. Then again, like, I feel like tackling race, we can't start there. We have to start with, like, smaller things and work our way up. We gotta work our way to stop judging other people for not listening to a specific genre of music, please and thank you. If the music sounds good to the person, let them enjoy it. I listen to music from literally anywhere if it's good. Fucking whatchamacallit. One. Yeah, Vertigo was wrapping around my head. Yeah, it's like, and like the issue with like Mirko from My Hero, the issue with Mirko is that Mirko isn't black. She is a dark-skinned Asian girl with white hair. It's like when people got mad about fucking somebody drawing Mina if she didn't have, like Mina Asidol, the chick with the acid powers. If she didn't have her powers, she'd look like a normal Asian girl. And someone in the comments went, why are you drawing her? Why are you drawing her white? Wait, no, she's Japanese. Was she supposed to be black? I'm like, is she? Like, I was reading this shit like, yo, did I miss something? Are you Horikoshi? Like, I was legitimately baffled by that, like, what do you mean? Mina's Asian. It don't matter. Like, what are we doing? Oh, looking at that shit, like, what are we doing? There we go, I missed, like, that one box. Fucking... Yeah, and it's like, the thing about voice acting, it's like, one of my two favorite VAs of the current age is Zeno Robinson, and the other one is Alex Lee. The boys put in a metric shit ton of work. And Zeno is someone I can relate to, because, like me, he used to be just a black kid watching anime. And now he's in anime. And that's dope as fuck. Do I want to voice in something one day? Hell yeah. I've always wanted to do something like that because it's just... I want to flex this part of my voice where it's not just singing for the fun of it or putting on voices. I want to be able to profess the existence of a character through my own talent. To hell with my skin color. It's not about that. It's about how I sound. And that's what I want to do one day. Whether it be in a fan project or like whether it be in a fan project or something actually official, I want to do that. Like, and if somebody attacks me over it, I'm gonna just make a video of that the character I voice going, you know, I wouldn't approve of this. Not at all. But, you know, go ahead. Profess your hatred. You only prove the people I hunt down correct. Some shit like that. Why? Because it sounds cool. Like, I would do shit like Alex Lee where I just have fun with my roles. Like, I have fun with my roles and just be the character when I want to be. Like, there's this thing I have, like, about VAs where I like a lot of VAs, like, for the work they do, but I love when a VA loves the work, like, the character, the role that they're given. Like, y'all don't think Laura Bailey be looking at Travis when they're in the house together? And she does, like, the finger gun at him, like, I'm not Laura, I'm Natasha Romanoff. Like, she doesn't have fun just getting into the role out of fucking nowhere, just pretending to be Black Widow because she loves doing that role. Or Christina V, how she just loves being the chick from Miraculous Ladybug. I don't remember her name, I just know she's the main character in Miraculous Ladybug. You know, that's it. Or how fucking Sean Schemmel does the Goku voice to bug his wife. And he loves being Goku. He loves being Goku. Like, shit like that, man. Like, just shit like that, dog. I want to be, like, a VA for things like that. But I also still want to be a content creator because I like making people smile on the day-to-day. Or just informing someone of something, you know? Little shit. But I gotta build a community. I gotta become popular. And then I can just voice and shit and just be like, hey guys, yo, peep this new trailer real quick. I just found it for a game. Alright, cool. And then someone in the VC goes, you motherfucker. And I just sit there like, well, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just chilling. That's you. No, it's not. You can't prove that's me. I can. Okay, fine, it is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, I want to do shit like that because it's fun, and because, like, voice acting is genuinely some of the most impressive shit imaginable to me. Like, it's so fucking powerful. It's, like, as Tetsuo49 puts it, It's powered. Yeah. Like, I want to do things like that. It's like my top 3 things in life across the course of my life have been to make a video game, to be like involved in game development and make a video game, to like make content and make money off my content so I can sustain myself and always find a way to make people laugh or have a better day using my content. Like, I want to do shit like that. And like, third is just be a voice actor in something that I love. I want to voice in something that I absolutely fucking love. With all my heart and soul. Like, I want to be a part of some shit where it's like, yeah, that's me. Yes, I own a figure of that character. Yes, I also own that weird exclusive Japan acrylic of them wearing a fucking, like, a toupee. Even though they already have hair. Like, I want to do shit like that. Oh, what the fuck? Ninja Gaiden NES as Spawn? Hello? Like, I want to be involved in that shit because it not only makes me happy, it feels like I'm reaching out to the very thing that brought me joy and going back and doing that as well. Oh, fuck! And, oh, well, fuck you too, you little spiny bitch! Like, that's just the stuff I want to be involved in. I don't got a lot of money. I don't have a lot of talent. Some people may argue that point with me, but if you try to argue that point with me, I will simply tell you, I make the rules, therefore I decide who has the talent. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. I decide who has the talent, and I don't have the talent comparatively. It's like when Ray says, no, you're handsome, or you're cute. I'm like, yeah, nah, you can't tell me that. Why? Because I'm not. I'm me, you're you. Therefore, you have a bias. Yeah. And yes, I have actively told her, now you got a bias when it comes to me, so you know. Leave me alone. Oh shit! Like, yeah, I got this bug in my system where it's just like, I just want to be a part of the things I love the most because they're impressive. They're awesome. And I would, honestly, to be even like 1/10 blessed to be involved in that is all I would ever take. I may not be the most agreeable person on the planet, like, Lord knows I say and do some dumb shit. But never in my life do I think I'm better than someone just because they're not doing X, Y, and Z. I make jokes like that, but like, or I get intense in a game, but I don't really get like that with people. It's just not cool. Ain't it? I got trapped inside a fucking box! They put me in the shame cube! Hell yeah. They call them bonus rooms, but they should be required room, because if you don't do these, you don't get the extra boxes needed to finish the stage. Shit. Yeah, that's just like how I feel and how I think. And going into next year, I'm going to be working harder to be the better me I want to be. Even if it means I gotta, like, sacrifice time hanging out on Discord. Oh well. Worth it, honestly. I had to make sure I didn't fucking die. I'm back. Back in the 3D. Meow. Move it go. Come on. Like, it's important to me to be like that. And I'll try my hardest throughout all of next year. I won't be, like, uber cracked out and doing, like, 17 projects a month. I'm finishing, like, 9 videos a day. But, like, hey, man, I'll be doing something. And I'd rather work on something than have nothing. Well, have nothing to do. Now I'm missing 124 boxes. Yeah, I should have had a platform. I should have had a red gem. Oh, I couldn't get the red gem because it's in a part of the stage I can't fucking access. Thanks, guys. Great. Ugh. Got up. Going up. Get ready to slumber. Meet the Komodo Bros. Not gonna lie though, this shit go hard. This setting go hard as fuck. I don't remember how to do this fight. Oh fuck me! I really threw away both my extra hits just for the sake of it. It's a simple fight. Bro spins his bro. We wait for bro to get dizzy, and then that's it. The boss fights in Crash Bandicoot aren't like super complex. It just happens, and that's that. So I might end the stream early so I can go get food because I'm hungry. Whoa, 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 whoa! I just said these fights aren't super complex, and like you just out here making me look crazy, making me look like a liar. But you're still simple. Yeah, Crash is just like, it's whatever. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, I might end the stream early, though. I am hungry as a motherfucker, and I gotta record this video talking about, like, what I'm gonna do next year. But, I guess, next year... next year, we'll be finishing up Crash 2. Ain't that much to finish up, though, baby. We got this. Yeah, I just wanted to share this little piece of my childhood. Chat it up with y'all one more time before year end, and then go into 2026 working harder, being better, most importantly, staying true to myself at all times. All that being said, oh shit, the fuck! Oh, you almost had me. Oh, you almost had me. You don't do that to me. But yeah. Everybody who finds this, like, later in the year, next year, tell me what I did wrong with my content. Tell me what I did right with my content. Most importantly, be easy, stay cool, have yourselves a damn good one, and of course, as always, stay gold. I've been Wandering Sosuke, and I will see y'all 2026 with more streams, more content.